Hi Capricorn, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and welcome to your love read for the first half of July 2022. All right, this is going to be for singles, couples, and those who have perhaps yet to meet someone. You might find elements on one side versus the other. All right, so feel free to reverse the sides as you see fit. Right, everyone's on their own journey here. Okay, it's a general read. I will be pulling cards near the end to go a little bit deeper for those singles. All right, this might resonate with you already, this initial read, but I'll go a little bit deeper for singles there. So if you're interested, stay tuned. All right, if you're looking for career, money, finance, or perhaps a general monthly read, you're going to see that right at the end of this video too. All right, so let's hop in and see what's going on for Capricorn during this first half of July 2022. Hope you guys are all doing fantastic and looking forward to this new month, full moon in Capricorn on the 13th, right? So get ready for some opportunities to be coming towards you, right? So watch out for those opportunities because there's going to be more than one, all right? So let's take a look because it's a time for that right now. I think it's a super moon too, guys. If I'm not mistaken, I think it is. In any event, the full moon is on the 13th in your sign. So let's take a look and see what is going on for you here. What do we have? What do you need to, this is what I call the overarching message for you. This is going to be the big picture regarding your love life. All right. So let's take a look at what we get. Oh, isn't this appropriate? You guys, this is so cool. This is called Earth Angel. And yes, you are. Yes, you are. That's a song. Like, I don't know. Why am I thinking of Grease? That movie Grease from years and years ago. You know, like, it's so funny. I mean, it's an old song, right? It's in one of those old doo-wop songs or something. But in any event, so you are Earth Angel. You are Earth Angel. All right. So what I'm getting from this is, you know what, I don't know if you already know this, but if you do, this is confirmation for you here. You've got a spiritual guidance within you, right? And you've got a lot of spiritual light and you're connected with the universe. You're connected with the divine here. And this is saying is that, you know, this is divine guidance, that there is also, you know, if you've been experiencing something, that there's an earth angel that is around you as well. Now, you're one, but I think one of your companions is coming around you and going to help watch over you and assist you, okay? And I don't know if there is, you know, it's kind of like she's looking over her shoulder, and it's almost as if that she has asked for help and needs assistance. And what this is talking about is that you're going to have an earth angel come around you in the heavens, and that is to help you, love you, and protect you. And if you've had any prayers that you have been putting out and asking for source, whatever that is for you, God or whatever, this is saying is that your prayers have been heard, all right? Your prayers have been heard and they've been answered. So it just wants you to pray from the heart and know that you are just safely guided on your journey. And it doesn't want you to worry about anything, right? This is about communication of confidence. This is the solar plexus chakra, is that yellow there, right? And then the blue is the throat chakra, that's communication. So there's confident communication from the heart. And this is you expressing that, but this is about protection that extends to you as well as a loved one around you, okay? It could be a parent, it could be a loved one, but you're asked to continue to pray, have faith in your prayers, and worry less. Now, I know it's easier said than done, but allowing love to be, okay? So that's what's coming into play for you. It's the 9 card talks about search for meaning. It's a life journey, right? It talks about philosophy of life, even talks about religion of some sort, okay? But yeah, this is like, your prayers have been heard. You can't be separated from the light, and you can't be separated from the divine, especially when you rise up to meet the divine. And that is when you ask, when you pray, right? It's different than when you're not asking and when you're not connecting, and it wants you to connect with confidence and with faith in matters of the heart to ground you. That red is the root chakra, so it'll ground you, okay? So we're gonna pull a card to see what helps you out with this, but know that you being an earth angel, just know that there is also the divine that is watching over you and helping you and sending you protection, light, and wanting you to worry less and pray with faith a lot more, and to just let love be your light, and know that you are going to be protected, that you got the help and the love, not only for yourself, but those that are really important to those that are around you. So if you're questioning that, that's what's coming through. I do want to pull, I'm going to pull a Soul Trees card for you on this one here. All right, so let's take a look at what we got for you. Anything further on this? Center yourself, right? Center yourself. That's what it's calling for you to do, okay? And it's almost beautiful because it's almost like the same color of cards that we're kind of going through here, right? You've got the heart, you've got, communication, solar plexus chakra that bring you groundedness as you connect with spirit in the purple, right? And so this almost like the same thing here. It wants you to center yourself. Do a form of meditation of some sort, can really help you tremendously. That's going to help you out a heck of a lot, okay? Just know that you're going to be protected and taken care of. Now, let's go in on how this is going to rate to your love life, because being balanced and centered is going to have a big effect on your relationships, right? So if you're questioning about that, of any sort, that's what's coming through here as well. So let's take a look. What is going on for Capricorn? First half of July 2022. What wants to come through for Capricorn? Justice, legal stuff. Wow. Or it could be you're getting justice of what it is that you want. Wow. Okay, that makes sense. After the Tower card, right? After something came down, okay? So it could be that something was unexpected and unavoidable that came down, all right? And this is saying is that this is about getting justice and leveling out the scales in a situation. This could be a legal case. This could be about, it's Libra energy, could be dealing with a Libra. But I also get the Knight of Pentacles, motioning, moving forward, and putting in the work that's necessary in terms of making that happen. So I think in a relationship or situation, maybe something came down and maybe you're going through some sort of legal process of some sort. It could be a separation, but it could be something having to do with group involvements, the collective humanitarian kind of work. But I do feel that someone is coming in to get the justice here. And then it's about, because I don't know if there was something that you put some work into and then it came down, and then I get the Justice card coming through this. Give me a card on the Tower here for Capricorn. What do we got? Could have been in a relationship or situation. Yeah, this is about getting support from friendship and community in the process. Now there's 3 here, but we'll take a look at this deeper. But something came down. 3 cups. It's something to do with third house energy. That's thinking, that's learning, that's communication. So you're getting support, I think, from this after something came down. Give me something a little bit more. What do we get? Yeah, you're trying to balance yourself. You're getting help in terms of balancing yourself, especially your emotions. That's fire energy. This is a Sagittarius energy. And this is being enlightened by tapping into your emotions. Like you're balancing out your earth energy. She's got 1 foot on earth and 1 foot on, in the water. So you're balancing your emotions with your practicality, or just you're trying to stay on solid ground, but express your emotions and not let your emotions get carried away with you here. Okay. So 3 major arcana out of the 5 cards, it tells me that there's a big shift that's happening here. Okay. Could be dealing with the Queen of Cups. This is Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy, or this is you taking on this energy, being very intuitive, calm, and just really being that compassionate person and balancing your emotions here. Tell me what else is happening here. I'm just curious because something came down. It could have been in a relationship or situation, something that you put work into, and you're looking for balance in the situation. It could be with a partner or whatever the case may be. Yeah, whatever it is, the Tower came down to open up a brand new pathway, because the universe is saying something's got to give. Something's got to change here, okay? Because this is an 8 card. 8s are about change. And you put the 8 this way, right? And you know that it's balanced on both sides. So the change, the coming down of the Tower was necessary for change to bring in a new path that's going to be more greater and for your greater good. And it will level you out, right? Just kind of like this Temperance energy card, okay? So this is what's coming through here. Let's take a look at anything that the soul trees might have to say for you here that might want to reveal itself. And what do we get? Yeah, because you're supposed to be put on a path to shine, right? You are meant to shine, right? And this is sacral chakra energy. So this to me is, emotions of the body, and you were meant to shine. I'm going to pull some other cards to see what the love cards have to say in the situation. But what do we get? Boundaries. This is about creating healthy boundaries in your relationships, and that's including romantic as well as other. And this is about in terms of your relationships and situations, creating better boundaries. And of course, if you need help with that, check out my upcoming boundary class that will be opening soon. I'll open up like a few times a year, or at least at this point, but you can put your email in the description box below. It'll bring you to a page where you can, at the very bottom, go ahead and put your email, and I'll notify you when the next new class. We just started it about 4 days ago, my initial one, and I'm going to continuously always improve it. So it's more than just boundaries. This is about creating the life that you want in terms of your relationships, and being confident enough to go after what it is that you want. So this is very, very key. But the boundaries is coming into play. So this is about creating better boundaries within your life, especially your romantic life is going to be key. Anything else that wants to come through? Yeah, you've been enlightened. A spiritual enlightenment. You've been enlightened, like you've gone through some sort of spiritual awakening within you. All right, you see something, okay? Maybe you need to create better boundaries for yourself in your life so you can have a better relationship, all right? And getting out of the fantasy and the illusion and getting again into practicality. Yeah, somebody's living in a fantasy world that doesn't exist, and this is what's coming through here. So this could be someone around you, or this could be you taking on that energy. You're going to know how that sits for you, all right? Let's take a look at this other person on the other side, all right? Let's take a look over there and take a look at what's happening, okay? What do we get? Someone's making some sort of decision. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. That's going to get them very, very satisfied. It's going to lead to satisfaction. And I get the Wheel of Fortune, okay? So this person on the other side could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, could have water in their chart as well. They're going through a karmic cycle shift. Their debts are being paid, and this is about a new shift of energy. This is springboarding them into a new life, right? So this is about making some sort of decision that's going to bring satisfaction to their lives. So I think they're going to make a decision that is satisfactory to their lives, is going to change their world. And the universe is helping this person out, all right? So, this is a shift of energy, and it allows this person to get on a new path. Kind of like it happened to you, as well, that you're put on a brand new path after some sort of where the tower came down, okay? So it's kind of similar, and you've been enlightened, but so has this other person. Now, this could be someone that you're connected with right now. Tell me a little bit more about this decision, this Two of Swords here. What is this decision? It's something that's had to do with childhood. So maybe they had to relinquish something from a memory or past. Could be a past life situation or past situation when you were younger. That could be the case. It was around birth, early birth time as children. Sixth house energy could be with about service and employment. Something has affected perhaps this person's employment, right? And now they're making better decisions. Tell me a little bit more about the Wheel of Fortune, what we get. What do we get here for this person? Oh, now things are changing. It's an 8 card. Gosh, this is so similar. Do you see the mirroring here? Do you see the mirroring? Didn't we just talk about 8 as a new pathway? Now things are moving smoothly for this person as a new pathway, and things are now going a lot more smoother in their life because they created change in their world. 8s are about change, and especially the 8th house, because that has to do with like death, rebirth, and that is a new experience that's coming into play. The universe is helping them out. They're feeling very satisfied with the situation at hand. So let's take a look at anything further that might want to come out for this person. Yeah, empowered. This is so beautiful. They're becoming more empowered. They're developing a solid, strong foundation in matters of the heart. I mean, you can see the tree. It's a lot more stronger, right? It's thicker and wider, and it leaves them to greater confidence that they can build and grow upon. So they've been empowered now to move forward, and they're learning to create change in their world. All right. So let's take a look at anything further. Anything more about on love here? Misguided. They were misled down the wrong path that wasn't for their divine good, and now they've made a shift and a change in that. Yeah, roadblocks have to be removed to move this forward, and so what they've been doing is removing people, places, and things that just really has burdened them and wasn't for their greater good. It wasn't, but they were misguided, and I think that this person may not have known, but they're learning. They're learning in life on what to do, and observation. They're carefully observing the situation so they could come up with better assessment of the situation. So, you know, what does this have to do with love? Let's come into this a little bit more, okay? I do want to pull, what's love got to do with it, right? Well, everything. Let's go ahead and pull in and take a look at the love cards and what wants to come up for you and what wants to come out on this other person's side, okay? Okay, so that makes sense. For some of you, you know, when we get the child cards, sometimes it has to do with, you know, being young, right? But it also sometimes has to do with a past life situation. So this could be a past life situation and connection, right? That you've known each other before in some way. So if you've met someone new, Capricorn, or you've had someone around you that just you can't seem to stop thinking about them, or perhaps, you know, in a healthy way, not in an obsessive way, but you know that there's something more there. This could be a past life relationship with someone. All right. Now for, and you might have that. This person feels that with you. On your side, you might be going through some sort of separation at this moment. Maybe you've met someone maybe I don't know, maybe there's more than one person here, but and we'll get into that in a minute, but I'm feeling that time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So this could be from you and your partner. You might be separating from a partner around you, maybe after some sort of ending here. Okay, there's a separation between you and another person. Let's just put it that way. All right, let's take a look at anything more that's coming out for you, Capricorn. Let's take a look at anything more that wants to come out. Could be, there's a main male, and then what do we get? Message of concern, all right? So there could be a main male. This could be someone that you're connected to at this moment, or this could be you. I do get some sort of message coming through, okay? So tell me a little bit about this message that's coming through here. What do we get, okay? Something that where you've got to be very adaptable, and it's about adaptable and flexible, okay? And it could be, I get King of Cups as well. Okay, so it could be from someone who's, but this is asking you to take authority of your emotions. You could be getting a message from a male or someone from a masculine energy of some sort that leaves you a little bit unbalanced. And what you're trying to do is to get balanced and get authority of your emotions at this moment and anything else. Yeah, and I think that it puts you moving on to calmer waters. You get a message of concern. This could be within a relationship or situation regarding, it could be another person. All right. Whatever the case may be, it has you transitioning. It has you moving. Now, for some of you, it is a way of thinking, because the swords have to do with mental reasoning. There's a mental reason, perhaps, you know, some sort of adversity that came through in a message that puts you on a different path, that makes you want to go to calmer waters and birth something new. All right, is what I'm getting. What else? Yeah, you've got a choice to make. So didn't we get that at the beginning? Oh, that's on that other person's side. So yeah, this is about making a choice. This is getting out of fantasy and illusion and getting into the practicality, making the choice that can bring a wreath of success and not a mask, a dragon, or you know, something that is perhaps going to lead you down maybe a path that you're not really that you're just moving for in imagination versus practicality. It's about balancing that, you know, it's about balancing that, and I think that's why we got the Two of Coin there. This is you balancing and adapting to balance your emotions to make the best choice for yourself. Okay, what does that look like for you here? What is that? So I think you've got someone that you're separated with, but then you've also met someone they've got a past life relationship with. Note your comments below, guys. Let me know if this resonates with you, okay? All right, and what do I get? Patience. The understanding and acceptance of divine timing during this waiting period. Maybe you're separated from someone that is a past life relationship, and then a final decision will be made. So there will be a judgment coming through to the current situation soon. What about this person on the other side? Anything else? They're on a brand new beginning. This is the Fool card. They're on a brand new beginning, all right? And they're letting go of the responsibilities that they have burdened themselves with from the past, and they're letting that go. This is a 10. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, okay? And then they're getting the rest that they need, being re-energizing themselves before moving forward, air energy, and then they're creating the life that they desire. You see that infinity symbol above the Magician? That's about them balancing their lives by taking the vision that they see in the heavens and bringing it down here on earth, knowing that they've got all the resources to make it happen. This is a creator. This is someone that is creating something, right? Creating the life that they want through here, all right? Anything else that wants to come through? What do we get? Memories. There's past life memories are remembered here. Magician energy is also Gemini energy. It could be as well as Virgo as well, but there's memories of perhaps connection together, all right? What else? Affection. An open display of special love and attention is going to be important to really help this and move this forward, okay? Is what I'm getting. Wow, okay? That's what I'm getting, yeah, especially to bring in the Two of Cups, okay? So this person has a strong attraction towards you. You know what I'm going to do, guys, as I'm going to go ahead and, if you are interested, I'm going to go ahead and take this to an extended, and we're going to find out what this person's next steps are. We obviously know that there is a connection here, right? And there's a decision that's going to be made on your side. We're going to take it a step further, find out what their next move is going to be, what they want most, what they haven't told you, you know, in terms of what their intentions are long-term, what you haven't told them, what you want most long-term, how you feel about them, and what you hope the next steps will be as well. And of course, messages from both sides, potential outcome with oracle advice. So if you aren't interested, go ahead and click the link below. What I'm going to do is go into right now is a few cards on those who are single, just to get a little bit deeper to see if there's anything else that wants to come out for singles for Capricorn. Okay, let's take a look. We get Emperor energy. You might have an Aries around you, or you're focused on your foundation. This is about moving forward. You might be interested in, you might be focusing, if you're taking on the energy, 2 major arcanas, big shift. So you singles out there, this is focusing on balancing and getting grounded, creating a solid, strong foundation before you move forward. What you're trying to do is balance out, you know, your light and your dark side within. You've been doing perhaps some shadow work to balance this out and move forward on faith in love. And what I'm getting is that you want a strong foundation. So some of you might be focused in on your work and maybe doing that. Some of you want to create a solid foundation that you can invite someone in, or you'll be a good partner with, right? So I get you're moving forward on faith and taking action. Some of you could be getting a new car. Yeah, this is about having confidence, success, and you are realizing it, but others are realizing it too. This is about being truthfully you. You've got a white horse here. I feel that you're having the confidence to go out there on faith and move forward on to get what it is that you want, is what I get, okay? Yeah, you're willing to actually, this is passion, this is, you know, energy, this is exuberance, adventure, this is love, it could be a little bit of, you know, lust, it's motioning forward, so do be careful there. Anything else, you know, go slow, okay? Go slow. Yeah, and make sure that there is no deception in this relationship or situation. Hence, go slow, because you don't want to be wearing a mask, nor do you want to bring someone else in who is. Because if you are, chances are you might bring someone else that is, right? So this is why, you know, like being that honest, true you, you know, here being transparent and in confidence and success. You've had some sort of success. Could be a success and victory at work too. That's gay. You have newfound success, almost like it's birth. But this is about not wearing any masks in a relationship, and checking on your religious factors as well, because that might come into play. Find out, you know, you know, if you're going to be true with yourself and you're ready to get out there, you know that, find out, you know, look within yourself and find out what religious factors, you know, are going to be important for you in terms of moving forward, your beliefs and that type of thing. It's also important to release your ex. So for some of you that are single or still kind of holding on to an ex, this saying that it's important that you release that at this time so you can get fresh new energy and you're not carrying a lot of that with you. And it might be going through forgiveness. You know, that's kind of why that you got that light and dark side of the horse, right? You got both, moving forward on faith. You've doing the work, getting the wisdom, but then being able to move forward. And it wants you to release your ex, forgive, take the wisdom, and move forward, right? And it's going to take some time. It doesn't happen when you turn a remote control, but you learned a lesson. It's a teaching moment that you've had, I think, in your life, and now you're not going to make that same mistake again. And this is the deep thinking. You're considering all your options and consequences, and in terms of moving forward. And so that's what this is talking about. Okay, maybe they were with someone that was unemotionally, maybe a little bit more immature. That could be the case. It caused a distorted outlook on the situation, and that could be you or the other person. So what's important that we get that's important for you now, okay? This is about prioritizing yourself, okay? It doesn't want you to prioritize others before you. It wants you to fill your cup up first, and that's going to be key, and then the final card, right? See, in the past, you felt vulnerable and alone, and what this is saying is that now you understand that emotions are a big part of the situation, and you have the power of your thoughts and in self-love that you no longer need to feel alone. You can give that yourself. You know that you understand that your emotions and the power in your thoughts and the self-love that is self-love needed not to feel alone. So you know how to fill your cup up. It's prioritization of yourself. So put yourself first, and then put yourself out there. And it looks like you're having faith doing it and having confidence, and you're going slow in the process. All right. Sending lots of love and light, guys. Again, the extended for the original one is in the description box below. You might have resonated with both. You know what's best for you. But I wanted to go a little deeper for singles. Let me know if you like this, and note your comments below, guys. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Namaste.